What is the Miranda rule for evidence in court? Imagine being detained by law enforcement officers and asked questions about a crime. Have you ever wondered what rights you have in such a situation? Understanding the rules that protect individuals during police interrogations is essential for grasping how evidence is handled in court. The Miranda rule originates from a landmark United States Supreme Court case called Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966. This rule requires law enforcement officers to inform individuals of certain rights before conducting a custodial interrogation. Specifically, officers must notify suspects that they have the right to remain silent, that anything they say can be used against them in a court of law, that they have the right to consult with an attorney, and that an attorney will be appointed if they cannot afford one. The purpose of the Miranda rule is to prevent self-incrimination and to ensure that confessions or statements made during police questioning are truly voluntary. When law enforcement fails to provide these warnings before questioning a suspect who is in custody, any statements or confessions obtained may be deemed inadmissible as evidence in court. This exclusionary rule aims to uphold constitutional protections against self-incrimination and to maintain fairness in the criminal justice process. It's important to note that the Miranda warnings are only required when a person is both in custody and subject to interrogation. If a person is not in custody or not being questioned about a crime, the rule does not apply. Additionally, individuals can waive their rights voluntarily and knowingly, which means they agree to speak without an attorney present, and such statements can then be used as evidence. The Miranda rule has significantly influenced law enforcement procedures across the United States. It ensures that individuals are aware of their rights and helps prevent coercive interrogation practices. Courts carefully examine whether the Miranda warnings were properly given and whether the suspect's waiver was informed and voluntary before admitting any statements into evidence. In summary, the Miranda rule is a constitutional safeguard designed to protect individuals from self-incrimination during police interrogations by requiring clear warnings about their rights and ensuring that any statements made are voluntary and informed.